To understand ultra-high-speed internet access, you've got to experience it. One of the ways that I can best describe, and others will describe it this way, is if you use Google Maps or any mapping software, and you started, let's say you started right high up, and you can see the whole city, and then you want to zoom in, and using an internet browser, and as you zoom in, the screen kind of repaints itself, right? You zoom in 2 layers, and then the new images come in. Zoom in, new images, and you kind of see the screen, and you know it's good, but you see the painting. With ultra high-speed internet access, as you zoom in, the screens are building immediately. There is no lag time. So in America, the average connection speed is about 10 megabit in terms of download for a person using the internet, and that's kind of the average across the country. And for a lot of people, that's reasonably satisfactory. But if we're going to have the great transformations that happened just like we had after we built the interstate system, the railway system, telegraph, and the actual creation of the internet in the first place, we have to have the next generation of connectivity and broadband. And so as we look out, into the future, 10 megabit download speed for the average American home is just not going to cut it. It's not going to be sufficiently fast and big enough for the kinds of things that are ahead of us in terms of next generation healthcare, communication technologies, a whole range of new services that will be coming. There's a number of innovators out there in the marketplace who are proposing 10 megabits and 100 megabits and even gigabit speeds, 1,000 megabits, 1,000 times faster than a lot of homes. And one of those players is Google. They've decided that they want to be playing in this market space. So there's things that have to happen after, assuming Google decides to come to our community. Well, you've got to build for it. One of the things that's interesting about fiber against other types of technology is it's a physical thing. So much of Google is digital, right? The whole Google experience, search engines, YouTube, it's all digital. It doesn't really kind of exist. But fiber actually is something, it's physical. You have to build infrastructure. You have to put cables up. Where I see communities going with ultra high-speed internet access is ubiquity, is that you can connect when you need to and it's fast. And I think that's sort of the end game, basically internet access anywhere.